What you say now? What you say? What you say? What you say? How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. Y'all, so this is like a little late night read. I'm telling you, I've been having some downloads, and when it sit heavy on my heart, my mind and my soul, I know it's something that I need to put out there at this time. In the background, you'll hear the sound bowls, to get rid of negative energy, put us in like a meditative state to be at peace, at rest, so that we can receive the messages that is being told to us. And I asked Spirit, like, why all of a sudden they want me to start burning ancestor money before the reading. And some of these readings, it can be painful. It can be emotional. So some of us are necromancers. We're able to commune with the dead. We're able to communicate, to converse with the dead. They tell us things that has happened in the past, things that we have forgotten, and they bring it up. Things that other people have done to us or done to other people to unalive them, or whatever the case. They bring it up, justice. Because as I was shuffling the cards, the justice card kept coming out. And my mama telling y'all that's the truth. So I want to say gratitude for the like, share, subscribes, and the comments. The love donations. I appreciate it all. And this right here, ooh, y'all, I don't know if y'all see that green flame. This right here helps, our soul family, our soul tribe with karmic debts that they have accumulated in past life. It helps clear these debts. So, enable for them to come and talk to us. Because I heard some of them are in purgatory. Come on through. Y'all see this flame? Ancestors coming on through. Y'all do be careful when you burning this. Have something bigger, but I do have some agua right here just in case, things get a little bit out of hand. But my ancestors assured me that it won't. But anywho, so y'all, I'm not sure if this is like my grandfather coming in, speaking, or wanting to talk to me, because all of a sudden on my timeline, wrong one, I've seen Andre Crouch. He was a gospel singer. I want to say like maybe 60s and 70s. He was, I guess he was prominent or, well known, but he was one of my grandfather's favorite gospel singers. And one of his favorite songs by him was I'll Be Thinking of You. And I remember when I started this journey and I did my ancestor altar, whenever I wanted to make a connection with my grandfather, I would play this song. Not knowing what I was doing, just hoping that he would hear me, because me and my grandfather didn't have the best relationship, but he was there for me at times when I needed him. At least he showed up, you know what I'm saying? I know he had issues of his own, but the last time I actually heard or even thought about this man singing these songs was when my family did what they did to us. And when I came home, they was my aunt, my uncle, my mom, they all sitting in the kitchen, but they playing Andre Crouch in the living room, but they all in there laughing and having a good time, celebrating that whatever they was doing against me and my kids, like they was succeeding and all this and this and that, like celebrating too soon, Spirit said. So the song I'll Be Thinking of You is actually, a song basically stating that, somebody's passed away and that you're in their memory. So I don't know if this is my grandfather telling me that he wants, or somebody's grandfather telling me They want to communicate with you or letting you know that somebody in your family is about to pass away. So we are going to get into it. Get into it. Let's do it. So I'm calling a proper protection. Asking for my grandfather, Connie Davis, to step through. To let me know when you are here. This way means yes. This way means no. Connie Davis, I call on you to give me the messages that I need to receive with clarity and truthfulness. Are you trying to communicate with me? Okay. Gratitude for being here. Just want you to know that I miss you. And I love you very much. And I appreciate you stepping in on the spirit side to protect and help guide me. Even though you might have started this movement, I'm glad you have awakened to help me and our loved ones and to restore our bloodline to a healthier bloodline. Is someone going to pass in the family? Or you let me know that someone's going to pass in the family? Is it my mother? Is it my aunt? Is it my uncle? Is it my stepdad? I share gratitude. And I ask that because, you know, they usually say things happen in threes, right? And even though I'm speaking from upon my side, this could be going on with others as well. I kept telling y'all, I kept seeing my mother's birthday pop up. And one of the guys that I was talking to, he was telling me that I need to make amends with my mother and all this and this and that. But I was like, you know, it's not for me to fix. I didn't break it. I done moved on. It's been, what, 4 or 5 years now? Probably going on 5 years. I know it's 4. I done lost count because I love her from a distance, right? But I've been feeling like things have been going on with her. Been feeling like my uncle has been sick. And let me say this allegedly. Probably like heart disease is what I'm picking up. Because my grandfather passed away and my dad passed away from heart failure all of a sudden. Like it just came out of nowhere. So maybe they was doing types of spell. And not excluding my aunt. But I think Spirit is taking away their alliances. I don't know. Let's get into it. The person causing you negativity is a fire sign. And y'all, my mother is a fire sign. So some of y'all mothers could be a fire sign or have fire prominently in their chart. What else? And by all means, am I not wishing this on anybody. But I can't help what I feel. And I feel like she wants to call you back in. Maybe to tell you the truth. Spiritual birth. Let you know what's going on. Confess on her deathbed because you know the time is nearing. The ending is near. You will witness their karma. Unexplained body welts, scratches. So the demons that she used and they called against you and other people are haunting them. Girl, you're not going outside. Hush. Come on now. So I don't know. It's like some unexplained things are happening with these people. People in your family. And this one, root work. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. And that fell out. But then you had spreading rumors about you. Yes, this is what they was doing. So now all these rumors are biting them in the ass. Because if you don't think that people are watching you or that they're not talking about you, they are. And Spirit is making sure of this. The lies that they told against you, going to a root worker to put roots on you from when you was probably little, you overcame that. You got this out your system. So whatever they put on you is going back to them, is what I'm getting, and they can't fight it out off. They know you are spiritually protected, and they know that these rumors are biting them in the ass because it's showing up in their life, because this is what they was doing. But they was projecting on you, claiming credit over your success. So it's almost like they said these rumors about you, but now that the root work ain't rooting on you, but it's taking root in them, now they want to turn around, act like everything's okay between y'all, and want to say, oh yeah, they successful because I helped them with this or I did this. And they may have done like a few things in your life, but majority of the time they was against you. They was fake. It wasn't genuine because they didn't know how to be genuine. What else, Spirit? They want to be connected to your success. They want you to come in and help heal them. Yeah, they envious of your career and the money you make. Why are they envious? Because you're doing what you wanted to do. What you set your mind out to do, what fulfills you, what makes you happy. They're doing what society or their parents told them what to do when they wanted to do other things. But they was told like, oh, this is not going to give you money and it's a stability or anything like that. So they was wearing a fake mask. Like, they're very unhappy in their lives because of the path that they chose. They didn't choose their calling. And they jealous of you. So if you're not, if you're not wealthy like that, you know, right now it's coming and they see it and they try to stop it because they know you're destined for it. Your grandfather probably had spiritual gifts as well. Because know that most people who go through the most abuse, narcissistic abuse, sexual abuse, domestic abuse, or anything like that, the more than likely they are the chosen ones, that they have a path that they need or a contract that they need to fulfill with Spirit. That's why they get attacked the most. They're mad because you pay no attention to them. What did I say? I'm telling you, if y'all was like me, I walked away and never looked back. When I heard my mother tell her brother that if I needed her, she wished that I would ask her because she would not help me. But yet she don't want to sit here and talk about all the times that I helped her. Whether it was financially or giving that moral support or whatever the case. But to hear the hate when she said it, like that was her true colors and her true feelings towards me. And my grandfather in Spirit is like, you can't ignore that. When people show you who they are, that's what they are. And the name of this deck is Haters Exposed. So yeah, you came from a family full of haters, narcissistic behaviors. And it's like your grandfather's apologizing from that because that part probably came from his side. Because of the abuse that he went through that he never healed from. Instead of talking about it, music or whatever his artistic endeavors were, he used that form to express himself, but never really talking about it, causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, mood swings. Yeah. You could be causing them to do this now because you're not giving them no attention. All their efforts, if they coming at your children, trying to get your children to come back and hoping that if your children come back, then you'll come back, you know, want to act like they want to be a family again, but really they just want you to heal them. Like, they mad, they sad. It's like it's all these emotions that they're going through right now because they realize that it was a demonic force that was really controlling them. They don't even know why they attacked you like this, but it's like they're facing themselves, and I feel like your grandfather plays a big part of this. Yeah, they can't stand to see you shine because they was told that they was going to shine. If they did this, you know, they was going to have a promising career and this, but they had to sacrifice somebody. And when they did, you know, the devil is a lie. The devil is a trickster. This demonic presence, they'll tell you one thing, but then when you do it, they'll give you what you asked for. But sometimes you might not even enjoy it. It's not the way that you thought it was going to be. It's like some type of trickery with it. So now they hating on you because you're doing it on your own terms, that you seek the higher power, the real true power. And they realized that all along that what they was worshiping and what they was doing was not the true creator. It was the creator of chaos. Or bamboozled. They was bamboozled. They feel like a clown because instead of going against you, they should have went with you. You was here to help them, but they didn't. They looked at you like, oh, because you might be the youngest, or because you're just a child, you know, you're beneath them, that they can't learn from you. They feel foolish now. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. Come on now. Mask that they was wearing. They was hiding themselves. They was in the facade. So when they looked at you and they see that you was being your authentic self, that you didn't care what nobody said, how they said it, or whatnot, you still walked your path. Even though they spreaded all these rumors against you, they congregated all these people to come against you, paid people to come against you, tricked people to come against you, promising them of fame and fortune, money. If they came against you, lied on you, or, you know, gang stalked you and told of what you was doing, so they can come back and do some type of root work or hire somebody to do root work. This could be somebody in your family that's a root worker. They knew. Yeah, pyrite helps shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body. Their mind is warped. That's what I'm getting right now. But they tired of drama. Or that pyrite is something that you need to get watching shit go down. Enjoy the gossip. Yeah. And you got rumors up here. They did this. They gossiped to the family about, oh, you probably was a witch, or you was doing bad things, and, you know, just like I said, calling people to come up against you, talking behind your back, saying you're doing this when in actuality they was doing it. They are in their feelings. Somebody could have caught something, or was trying to get you to catch something. They in their feelings because you didn't catch something. Yeah, they depressed. They are depressed because everything that they've done to you is falling back on them. And not only that, they are being forced to go within, to go through that dark night of soul, and they don't like looking at themselves. They can't recognize themselves. They can't believe that they did this. For what? They are falling apart, falling to pieces. They cannot believe this. Your mother. I'm hearing this is like your mother. All of them feel like this, but your mother is feeling it the most because you came from her. Some of y'all could be adopted. That's why y'all never really had that connection. Because she wasn't really truly your mother. You could have came from another family member. And they decided to, you know, raise you as their own, but they never told you. Because I'm hearing word of the state. Something is like a secret that's coming out. Excuse me, y'all. Oh. It's like they didn't want you to find the puzzle pieces, to put the puzzle pieces together. And I get a notification. Copycat, get in a room, motel, hotel, suite, business, pleasure. Somebody that got caught up. If they had significant others. Somebody that got caught up and they done got caught up. They was sleeping around. They was masquerading like they was in your energy, like they was holy, like they was divine. But they really wasn't. It's secrets. They could be cheating with other married men or married women. Or this is what they said about you, that you was copycatting them. Whenever you have an idea, they'll take that idea and try to give it to somebody else that's in your family. And, you know, it's okay that they can do that, but what's meant for you is going to be for you. Yeah, running away. They're trying to run away now because they're getting caught up. If it had something to do with some falsified papers, things that they try to take from you, that was given to you by your grandfather, somebody was sleeping with a judge or a lawyer or somebody that was in, you know, a government position to keep things from getting out. Police officer or somebody like that. Or you might have a cousin that was in the law enforcement that knew somebody that knew somebody. Yes, because y'all, the smoke is coming towards me now. Or speak on it. Yeah, keeping a promise. So whatever the secret is about you, they was made to keep a promise to not to tell you. Or they made a promise within their little group setting not to tell you what was coming to you or what's supposed to be owed to you. They know why they're getting karma. They know why they're getting karma. Because they didn't do what your grandfather asked them to do. They didn't uphold. Because they was expecting somebody will or trust or something like that. I don't know, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Yes. While you over here minding your business, fighting for your peace, your sanity, your love for your kids, starting a brand new life. Getting rid of those old beliefs and stuff like that. Like, whatever they send it to you, you're keeping a promise to yourself. You're not running away from your problems. People see that. You're on display. People are talking about that. So like I said, all those rumors and stuff that they told is falling back on them. They're being exposed. They was expecting a new beginning. While it's trying to stop yours, you getting that new beginning. People see it. I'm telling you, somebody's in their feelings. Somebody done caught something because they said that you was doing something, that you had something. This could be like extended family members too that was lying on you, going around telling that lie. And now they done got exposed. Like I said, they need your healing. Somebody, uncle could be on the down low and they caught something. And they could be married and could be expecting a child. And they might have given this to their wife. That's for some of y'all. Or the wife could have been cheating and gave something to, you know, the male that's in this situation, setting the record straight. Yeah, somebody want to come in and set the record straight, whether this is your grandfather or these people that came up against you. They was in their ego. You stumped them down the size. Pregnancy test. Unsure, pregnancy, scared, positive, or negative. Somebody, wife, girlfriend, or whoever is pregnant, but it might not be theirs. They probably only married somebody in your family just because they thought he had money, because it was a facade, because of something that they stole from you. But she was cheating with somebody else. Got caught. Emotional intelligence. Oh, they hate that you have this. They hate that you are able to keep your emotions at bay. This is how they was able to get to you back in the day, because they will play on your emotions. They can't play on your emotions now. Yeah, they putting on a show to everybody in the that's close to them, they friends and all that stuff. They putting on a show acting like they cool, that they all right, you know. Instead of telling the family, their friends, well, yeah, she'll come back to me, or he'll come back. You know, I'm just giving them time. And, you know, really they know that you're gone. Yeah, anger management, but they mad. This is what they showing to the outside world, but inside they mad as hell. So this part could be about your uncle. Because I did ask about my uncle, my mom, and my stepdad. Yeah. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear where they've been wrong, what they did wrong. They don't want to see it. But they know you don't want to hear it either. That's why you have blocked communication from them. When they come at your kids, you know, trying to come back, slither their way back in, but not wanting to set the record straight, not wanting to admit their wrongdoing and actually be, you know, remorseful about it. And then when you sick your ancestors on them to call judgment on them or to call them out, yeah, man holding the coin. Your uncle could have been the one spearheading, keeping something away from you. Didn't think that you deserved it, or because that wasn't your father, that you didn't deserve it, because they was mad because they wasn't in. Hearing these on some grown ass motherfuckers, you know, they were already set, or they should have been set. Your grandfather knew who you were. Even though he didn't show it, he knew who you was. I told you, your uncle was the one mastermind behind keeping something from you that your grandfather gave to you. I'm saying grandfather, this could be your grandmother as well. You know, flip the roles, you know your roles. Put your titties in a bra fit. Put your penis in some drawers that fit. Don't you start it. You're not going outside. I done told you that. Yeah, adore the spirit. Somebody's soul is finna be set free from their 3D body. And this is because of the connection you have with spirit. Because you kept your faith. You didn't know where you was going or how you was going to get there. When you was going to get there. Or what was the reason why you was going there. But you took that faith. Took that one step. Had that mustard seed. And it grew. Like your faith was stronger than your doubt. You knew you had to do something different because something wasn't sitting right in your soul and you refused to settle. Yeah. You stepped into your calling. You realized with that third eye, you was the healer. That you had power in your hands. that you have the ability to touch people and heal them, whether it's with your words, whether it's with physical touch, whether, you know, act of kindness or whatever the case may be. You are that. Woman holding a coin. So this could have been your mother too, who agreed. They was in cahoots. They should have foreseen that shit wasn't going to work. It was too many obstacles. Oh, I just heard Fujio, They Want Me Dead. If that's the name of the song. And then 50 Cent, Many Men. They try to unalive you with this. For this. So that they wouldn't get investigated. So whoever they was in cahoots with you know, law, when things started going awry, because it's showing me raising Canaan in that situation when that police officer, Canaan's dad, when the heat got put on him and he was getting outed, he wanted Rock to confess to some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the truth speaker. So they was trying to out you before you came out with the truth and you figured things out. Yeah. They all collaborated. They collaborated to do this. Thinking of a master plan. Yeah. Door to value, because they thought they was going to get this from rags to riches is what I heard. They wanted your money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Y'all should be telling y'all ancestors, tell them, give me my money. So it's like when they said that, and, you know, didn't nobody clap for them after they said that. So they knew. So they knew they wasn't getting this shit. They knew who it was truly going to go to. Because you exposed some shit. You still sitting pretty. And you doing this without them. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. They said I'd never amount to anything. Oh, I used to love that church song growing up. I just felt that in my soul. This is what they were speaking on you. Yeah, first chakra, Archangel Michael and Journey. They was trying to keep you in your south node so that you wouldn't go on this journey. Now they heartbroken because they realize you have the backing and the strength of this mighty lion and your spiritual team. You're an angel. It's like the more they came at you with spell work, it was the more they was helping you reach or know who you are. Right? They always wanted you to be indecisive. 33, 34. Thought they was one step ahead of you. And for a while, they probably were. Or that illusion that spirit was given to them. That's why they kept doing it. But things changes inevitable. They didn't think you was ever going to change. They always thought you was going to come back. Coming back, back. Yeah. But this was in your contract. This was contracted for them to do this. How does it feel to be a hater? How does it feel to know that you were the cause of misery, harm, or whatever the case in people's lives? Yeah, at the time it was all fun and games though, because you did it because you was harboring in that evilness, because you didn't want to heal. You chose to be on the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. This is where they wanted you to, but you chose the light. Just give me the light. Yeah. But you mastered your dark side. You let it come out when it needed to come out. On a need-be basis. You have every right to defend yourself. They weren't expecting you to defend yourself because they didn't want you to know yourself because they didn't know themselves. Yeah, man holding the heart. They wanted you to always be bitter. I'm hearing your uncle or whoever this male person may be, and probably your dad or stepdad as well. Like, I just heard doing the butt. Like, they are battling their sexuality. Like both of them. Both of them. Oh, goodness. This is why they was bitter, because something that happened to them, possibly dealing with a female, they broke their heart. And they vowed against females or something like that, or something happened to them. I don't know, stuff that they may have seen in their childhood. Yeah. Goddess of the moon, attachment. Yin and yang. Instead of letting that shit go, they held on to it. And they try to keep it within the moon so, you know, people wouldn't see. Yeah, but it's time for a balance. Spirit been told them, speak your truth. They didn't want to. You speak your truth, your whole world will change. You won't feel stuck. You'll realize that you had adjacent possibilities. But they were so worried about what other people thought and what they would say that they wouldn't even try to attempt to have their own happiness. I'm hearing fronting. I was just fronting. Yeah, they were just fronting. And if they would have took this action, they wouldn't be here where they were today. They would have been able to see because it's falling up under the third eye. They would have listened to their conscience, their intuition. Things are not the same. You love who you love. And if people can't accept it, then they don't need to be in your life. Why are you keeping people around you who have beliefs on certain things or hatred towards people who think different and act different towards them, but you keeping them around, keeping up a facade for what? That makes you fake as fuck. You're not living in your truth. They hate that you're living in your truth. I just heard about your spiritual team ain't, your grandfather ain't. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. That's why you're connected to the spirit. That's why you're getting these messages. That's why you're able to commune with the dead. That's why these gifts are being bestowed to you by your ancestral team. I'm not done yet. You thinking woman, because you think for yourself. You listen to your intuition. You seek knowledge, whether it's in books or you go within and you transform because it has a butterfly on there. Yeah, I know my grandfather's in here because my cat is walking around. Usually when I'm doing a reading, she'll sit somewhere close to me and just be on the lookout. But it's a spirit in here. My grandfather's in here. I feel his presence. Yeah, deceit. 4th chakra, Raphael, heart. These people are always going to have deceit in their heart because they have no soul. They sold it a long time ago. I told you they want to come back and act like they want to be this big happy family, but they will not. They don't want to be a big happy family. They just want you to heal them. They just don't want to go through their karma. So it's like they want to use you. They're being deceitful. That's probably another reason why you're not fooling with them, because you know that. Things will always be the same. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on, Tupac. Come on through. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else? Ooh. Financial constraints. Because if they was going after your finances, they try to keep you financial constraint. This is the energy that's in theirs now. They have no adjacent possibilities. They are binded to the things that they try to put on you while you getting this blossom in abundance. And they heartbroken about it because they know when you get this and when you find out the truth about what's going on and all the things that they have done, because they hoping that they can redeem themselves before they, you know, pass on. So whether they tell you face to face or they write a letter to you or they put you in their will or insurance policy or something like that to go to you, it's because they feel guilty and they want to go to heaven. Yeah. Fifth chakra, throat chakra. I'm telling you, they know they have to tell you this because they have to make it right this lifetime. Because they know they're going to be stuck. You got the victory. This was contracted because it's falling under contract. This was meant to happen. This was fated to happen. Door to romance. And it's following the man holding the heart. So, whoever this was, trying to keep you and your divine counterpart from each other or thinking that they married somebody, you know, I heard it be their beard to have, you know, this false sense that they having this happy family and all this stuff. A storm is brewing. Shit's coming out. She might be the one to tell it. That's what I'm picking up. Because that ain't what she signed up for. Alright. What is it that you have to say? What is it that we have to know? Yeah, strength. Somebody admires your strength. You tame that beast. You let them know, I'm going to let you go when it's time to go, but you can't be around here just tearing up shit all willy-nilly. No, that's how you stay in your dark side. You had to heal, and it took strength to heal, especially when you seen that they was causing all these illusions, but now you have options. And it's like whatever option they sent your way, you was able to see through the fog. They was using magic on your hair to bind you to things, love bombing you, trying to come at your heart. I told you I felt like somebody having a heart condition, if not two, one. Somebody could be passing away due to a broken heart. There's another storm causing chaos in your life. Yeah, wanted you to do things for money that goes against your morals. But you're going to have choices. It's like you see through this, but you're going to have choices. You had the strength to withstand these. And see past the fall. So now it's like their turn, or they should have listened. But you're speaking the truth about this. What's this King of Swords? What's going on with this King of Swords? Could be like a lawyer, a police officer, something. I thought the Tower card almost came out. Ooh. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody's coming to give you a message, and it's coming in quickly. You're going to be able to see past the fog. It's like you're getting bits and pieces of fragments of what's going on. It's because Spirit don't want you to see the whole picture right now. But something's coming towards you. It's like the path that you're on is what's bringing this to you. But it's like you got to keep going down that path, the path that you're on, to get this news. Yeah. Didn't I not say I saw that Tower card? They are in their head about this. Because whatever the news that you're going to get, for some of y'all, it's going to be a good tower. Yeah, it's going to cause you to be in your head. Because it's going to be some hurtful stuff. Because you would never think that these people would do this to you because of the love that you had for them. And you thought that they had love for you. But when you really truly see what their heart was made of, you had to defend yourself. or you're going to have to defend yourself. Yeah. Because now they want to come back and celebrate. It's like they trying to come back in before this tower hits fully, so that they can be in your good graces and they can celebrate with you, so they won't look bad. Not. You made yourself look bad. You didn't fight them. Yeah, come on now. Didn't I not say death to a situation, or a physical death? Death to this celebrating. Death to them thinking that they're going to be able to celebrate. Death to them watching you trying to throw things in your life so you can be juggling, when really you over here sitting in the Nine of Pentacles. You've been doing stuff by yourself. That is coming out. Death to them saying that you were codependent on them, when really you weren't. You what? You're the emperor. You were here, sent here to change the world, to change something. What's this emperor? Because you're finna go from, they're gonna watch you go from balancing. Where should you go? What should you do? Keeping your pentacles, you know, unbalanced, thinking that you aren't fit to have great fortune, to watching you, when you walked away, watching you stand in your own, doing it on your own, to finna upgrade to be an emperor, owning your own business, boss, CEO type vibe. This is the changes that's coming. Yeah. Now they sitting here thinking about what they invested it in and why they invested in it, and what they did caused them to be tied to the devil. Because their addictions. Because I did see drugs, but it didn't pop out in one of these decks up here. They was addicted to drugs. They was probably doing spell work while they was doing drugs, incantations while they was been drinking, something like that. You're not going outside. Chill out. Y'all, she would do that all day. This is like they were steady doing stuff. Yeah. To get on your nerves, to change your wheel of fortune, wanting you to come out of character. They realized they did all this for the love of money, when they should have been thinking they was going to get the victory, when they should have been loving on you, listening to you and how to heal. And this is the motherfucking truth. I tells no lies. Please believe me. Yeah, now they stuck at a crossroad. And they know this tower is coming. They don't know what to do. Be damned if you do, damned if you don't. They don't want to tell you the truth. But it's also their ego, like they want to clear their name or clear something up before they pass on, so that they won't be in purgatory. Because they know they got to meet the devil. The devil probably visit them and was like, well, you know what? Since you couldn't produce what you said you was going to produce, you couldn't bring to me this soul, this person that you tried to sacrifice. Now I got to sacrifice yours. Yeah. They know you're not accepting any kind of offer. Whether they try to come in themselves or they try to use other people. Doing love spells, love bombing spells to get you to open up. Sympathy spells. Everybody got sympathy. Y'all ain't have sympathy for us when y'all did the shit that y'all did. Y'all laughed and y'all celebrated about it. Y'all left us for dead. Yeah. Holding on. We're holding on to our energy. We're protecting our energy because it's falling under the 7 of Wands. Spirit said, continue. Your grandfather is saying, continue. Because they deserve what they deserve. They could have had something to do with his unalivement too. And you're speaking on it. You're always protected. Know that. You're speaking on these secrets. Your grandfather is telling you the secrets. And it's following under death. So yeah, they probably underlive a couple of people. Several people. Between each one of them. That anger. Yeah. They just didn't want you to have a happy family. They didn't want people to see that you were the healer. That you was the one. You was the star of the family. Because you the black sheep. Because they talk so bad about you. They didn't want you to have before them. They wanted you to feel like, or you to look like that you always needed them, when in actuality, they were ones that needed you. Because they're trying to pull on your energy now for that healing. I don't know. Yeah. You the one who's stable. Mind, body, and soul. While they up here juggling, things are falling apart in their lives right now. I just seen the Queen of Cups. What's going on with this auntie? Because she trying to be silent. What's going on with this auntie? They fighting. They are fighting. Maybe your auntie is the one who is having a conscience. Just trying to tell them, yeah, we need to do what's right. Because not saying things aren't happening with her, but she realized the things that are happening is because of that. King of Cups, father figure. Her and the brother could be fighting. To tell him, you know, he needs to give up whatever it is. Because it's like he don't want to give it to you at all. She could be talking to him about it, yeah. But he's in this fire energy. Like he don't want, or this could be your dad, stepdad, and your uncle. A lie could have been told. Yeah, Queen of Cups. What's up with this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups? What's up with this King of Cups and Queen of Cups? I'm telling you, she's about to be exposed. It's like one of them don't want to tell or let you know what's going on, but the others are fighting and saying that they're tired of this karma. They're tired of this drama. Their life ain't been the same without you, but somebody is holding on to animosity towards you. Yeah. I'm telling you. They plans to make you look like you was not this Queen of Pentacles failed. When you walked away, you worked on yourself. You worked on your craft. You worked on the things that were hidden. You worked on these issues that you had. Your self-esteem, your confidence, you know, where did you see yourself spiritually, or did you even believe? Like, you broke all this stuff down. You thought about all the things that made you sad and what happened to you, and you healed from it. You worked on yourself. So now when you did it, this is what's in your energy. This is being exposed. They try to stop this from being exposed. Like I said, you're in love with yourself. You supposed to have a soul mate, a twin flame or somebody. They in regret. I'm telling you. All them times that they didn't accept your offer of love, now they wishing that they still had those cups. Those cups are empty. It's dried out. You just stop pouring it into them. Financially, they probably need your help. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody got something. Or they had this bright idea, being passionate about something. But it was childish. They was childish. They realized it was childish. So because they planned this and they did this, somebody had some type of sexual demon on them, dis-ease in their body. Or they manifested a dis-ease in their body. Like I said, like heart disease, ALS, MS, whatever the case may be. Something that got so to the point where they can't, like stage 4, some type of cancer or something. This is what they manifested because they wanted you. Or this is, and because they did this to other people. So now this is their fate. I just heard Pastor Troy, you can't pimp me because I pimp myself. They was trying to pimp you. Pimping. But yeah, you getting justice for this. This is what's hidden. Or they try to hide from you. You're getting justice from this. And your justice, because it's coming to fall up under the moon, these secrets that they didn't want to come out, is that they finna be death. Death coming in 3s or in odd numbers. They know it's coming. They sense it. Be weary of the ways of the world. Solange. That don't touch my hair, my crown, something like that. Yeah, 2 of Wands. You still have options. You use technology for the good. So you could be posting things and they're watching you. And they seeing that you are creating more options for yourself. And whatever you're talking about is healing the world because it's falling under the healer card, the star card, and it's falling under the page of swords. So yes, they watching you. They watching what you say heal people. You're directing. It's almost like you're a therapist to people. You're speaking on the things that has happened to you, and you're telling them how you dealt with it, and people can see your glow up. They want to put this to rest because they know that's where your stability lies. They know you're doing the work of the Most High. They try to interfere with it, thinking they was coming against you when they was really coming against the Most High, the true Creator. They got bamboozled. They feel like some buffoons. They so stressed out because it's like, I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, they want to come and give you an offer. Because they're tired of fighting. But their offer is not genuine. And you know this. It's like your ancestors, you could be connected to like water deities or orishas. They telling you. Mermaids. They telling you what's going on. Why they coming to bring you this small offer. Starting off small. Sending little messages to get you to open up, pulling on your heartstring. Yeah, because they know you finna get this 10 of Pentacles. They know you finna get it. Like I said, it's like they trying to hurry up and come in before, but it was moving slowly. You thought it was never gonna come in, but it was moving slowly because these people that was in your energy, something had to be done because they would not stop. Because they were trying to stop. All these in reverse. They were trying to stop your pentacles. Didn't want you to receive no money. These people that's in your path that don't want to heal. Or they didn't want you to heal your inner child. Because they know once you healed your inner child, you was leaving space for positivity to come in. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. Promiscuous. They skeletons coming out the quiet closet. They're manifesting on the dark side. Or they can't manifest. And my mom has a black cat. It was my sister's cat. Not sure if it's still alive. Because every animal that they had, Kakusa that they had, something always happened. And what the spirit is showing me that they've done sacrificed these animals. And I'm going to say allegedly. So like I said, I don't know what's going on in nobody's world because I am no longer on that timeline. They want you to take them with you. And no, they got to deal with their karma. But they also got to make things right. And they're going to keep suffering until they make things right. Spirit is not They got to keep suffering until they make things right. Spirit is not going to let them pass, nor is your grandfather or whoever this is that's coming to you, whether it's your real dad or whatever. They are not going to let them pass before they do what's right. It's enough of that. It's enough of that. They're passing judgment. I'm telling you, this hair fund that they probably went to, excuse me, y'all, know that they're being, judgment is coming quickly. Or they trying to go to Spirit now. Now Spirit told them, you're being judged. You're not coming out of this judgment until you give, and quickly. You're not coming out of this judgment, this broken heart, because of what you did. You're not coming out of it because you're in judgment. Your number has been called. But until you give in quick, fast, in a hurry to what you're supposed to be given to the divine, the chosen ones, you're not going to rest. You're going to suffer. This is what they told them. This is what they know. And some of them come to terms with it. Some of them are tired of suffering. Hurting and pain. And they know, like, the doctors probably can't even tell them what is really going on, but they know it's spiritual. Yeah, it's because of what they did for wish fulfillment against you and your twin flame or your divine counterpart. Anything else? Because they know either way you're going to get wish fulfillment. And you know it too. You're a high priestess. Or they went to a high priestess and they told them that you're going to get your ultimate wish fulfillment. You're going to have a happy family. In the end, you're going to have a happy family. You're 1 cup away from getting this 10 of cups. Ain't no stopping it. They can't reverse back time. You're no longer in your head about how they did not give to you, how you had to beg for just little simple things. 5 of Pentacles I just seen. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. You see them being sneaky. You saw them. So did Spirit. And they thought they got away with something. And Spirit is like, no, it's like, it's a rerun in their head. Like they constantly think about this. And they're being tortured. I think that's pain within itself. Besides the disease that they have. They're telling you they want to mend something. They want to come back and act like they're your friend. Or they support you. Or this is what Spirit is watching them. Telling them, you better come back and give them what you're supposed to give them. Yes. Or I'm still going to bliss them with something bigger and better with what you thought you stolen. And you're going to sit here and watch. And that's going to be even more death to the ego. Yeah. And you're going to be out in the cold. You're going to watch this person celebrate. And you're going to see it on the internet. People going to be talking about it. And you're going to be looking stupid. Because all the things that you did is going to come out. Yeah. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to let this go. Daddy, I appreciate you for stepping in and telling us what is going on in the conscious and energy of the collective. My condolences for those who are finna lose some people in their family. Hold your head up, you know, and remember, forgiveness is the key. But let them deal with their own karma. Because they did not care when they came at you the way that they did. Continue to walk your path. They are not meant to be on your journey. Because I know I'm not giving up. I done went through too much. I done healed too much to turn back. And I'm not. Just cherish the memories that you have of them. And keep it moving. So peace, love, and gratitude.